Well, chat. It is Baby Gannon here, and I am joined by not only the greatest mentor that ever did mint. We're talking. I absolutely adore and idolize this man. Yumi is doing chat with me, and we have right now, Yumi, we've got the master of the Barbie Heat and part-time Z1R legend Shatty going up against our the lone wolf of doom, Thirwolf. Yumi, I'm so stoked because this battle's going to be amazing, but it's going to be even more amazing because I'm doing comms with you, man.
Oh, what up, Krista? Thank you for that lovely intro to both the runners and me. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to get I saw this one and I'm like, okay, we're doing this one. We got Krista, we got my homie Shatty and Thirwolf. This will be fun. And FYI, we're playing Betty Please. It's one of the 7 TTP flag sets. That's what rolled. So the white sword will be white sword.
About? Wait,
so,
what?
Yeah, the white sword item will be the white sword always, and it'll be and you can be able to pick it up on 5 hearts always. That sounds good, right? Like, okay, this flag set's chill, like let's go. But not really. There's some really other trolly things with this flag set. Like second quest enemies are on, so that means second quest bubbles, and extra bosses are on, which mean dig doggers and gomas and patras, just all over the place, so it can get pretty crazy.
Love the fact that Shatty knows I do SMP 3 comms, and decided to use the Mario sprite set. And I feel that this is going to be absolute shenanigans because it's a 5-heart white sword. So, them hearts are going to be so hard to find. It's going to be strugglenomics. There, Yumi, strugglenomics.
Yeah, I don't know what Shatty's doing with this. Did like a restart thingy. I don't know what happened there, but yeah, Mario sprites. Funny you bring that up because we love sprites. I love sprites, but Shatty actually didn't use them in the main tournament for reasons. But I'm happy to see that he's got his Mario sprites back for the TTP tournament because we're all about just chill here. I love the Mario sprites.
Oh yeah. Also, Houston, we have a problem. Look at what that exclamation R is, Yumi. I don't think we're looking for Moko right now.
Oh man. Well, we had a race right before us on this channel, so we'll let it slide this time. You can go follow Moko and Neon. I'm not important enough to follow anyways. Krista though, she's fun, so go follow her.
Yeah, that's me uncensored. My channel, woo boy, woo boy. It'll be 18 plus for that. But I do stream late at night, so no kids are probably gonna be there. And right now, both of our runners are in not the greatest of enemy sets out there, but
yeah, we're seeing some Pole's voice and some things, but that means they won't be in the dungeon, so that's all good. We have seen level 4 in the bottom left-hand corner. We need a sword though. We need to find a sword, find the Armos item, get some stuff. We see a bomb shop, but no monies, so we have just a bunch of nothing so far.
A whole can of diddly squat, and you love to see it. And the white sword is
there's the white sword though, just chilling. That you love to see that. So it's available. Just need to find a couple. We might see the white sword before the wood sword potentially. The Shatty finds level 3.
I'm hoping so. And Zelda's not gonna be in her house today. And what that means is chat did ask me about the weird test. That happens when you have no hints on, so you ain't gonna know nothing.
Oh yeah, yep. Blank hits are on. One of the options is blank, so it'll just be a whole lot of nothing. Which there is a good point in chat. The downside of that is Sometimes we can up A out of door repairs. You just have to up A or press start before the text is done finishing. That is not. It's technically possible, but not. It's in real time. You're not. You're not gonna up A out of that. So the door repair guys are getting their money today for sure.
So in the vanilla Quest 1 item shop there over by the sands, wood sword has been found. So we do have combat on Shatty's side. And, you know, it's good because he can now dungeon dip officially. You know, grab a couple of bombs. You see, you got, I believe it was 4 and 3. Just go in there, start dipping. You know, we got to find those hearts so we can get the almighty.
Yeah, he's gonna get this Armos item first, and then I don't think Shatty has Shatty seen the white sword. I think we saw the white sword on Thirwolf's side. I don't know if that was Shatty or Thirwolf.
No, he hasn't seen it. And
yeah, so
oh baby, inner pyromaniac.
So if Shatty starts digging dungeons over here, he might actually go without the white sword for a minute. On Thirwolf's side, I think he's gonna go hard for some hearts. I guess you can find hearts in dungeons too. So, oh, that's what you're talking about. There's Zelda's room immediately level 3. I see.
She's not gonna be home when we're looking for her, so you won't be hearing her in her room going, "Help me, please! Oh my!" You know, you won't be hearing that this time around. But on Shatty's side, you know, I like what he's doing, trying to get that outward exploration, going for the heart container. So he's going to be 4 up when he does eventually find the white sword, because it's literally a hop, skip, and a jump for him from where he's at. You know, just go right to the sands, go downstairs, and then you will see that cave there. So I'm thinking if Shatty can luck out and find a heart container before he hits white sword, that will put him in an early combat catbird seat.
Yeah, you saw that Thirwolf like paused when he saw the sword because he's already seen the white sword, so he was thinking about picking up that candle for a second, but then I guess thought against it. We know there's at least one available heart so far on the overworld, but we don't know if there's 2, so it was probably a good choice just to go ahead and get the candle, because all the hearts could be under the candles, under bushes for all you know, so.
Yeah, you see a candle, you burn everything, you know. I know they got the whole global warming thing going on, but you are going to make things just a little bit hotter with that candle, Yumi. And we got red candle right out the rip. Oh, Yumi.
Yep. So he's gonna wish he would have skipped it. Now he almost skipped it too. He almost skipped it. That's crazy. He's gonna wish he did now. But so Shatty, if he's already got his sword. Never mind. What am I talking about? We need one more heart, and he needs to actually find the white sword. He hasn't even been over there yet. So
yeah, because he hasn't gone over to the sands. He's been kind of sticking. You said world second quest overworld, so I like how he was burning first quest 8.
Yeah, I think it's a mix. It's a mixed quest. I think. Is it second quest or mixed? I think it's mixed. I'm pretty sure it's mixed.
And we see nags right away, but that don't mean nothing. You got to get you a white sword. And just like I was saying, see how they were putting them hearts out there in ridiculous places? I mean, one, you got ladder locked right out the beginning, and you hate that.
Yeah, the old coast heart happens a lot with full heart shuffle, which is on. So it's kind of, if I'm Thirwolf, I may. Well, he's got a free heart up here. So there's 2 schools of thought on the flags, on these flags. Like, do you like commit to digging the overworld and looking for that white sword on Shatty's side, or do you just start going into dungeons? It's like I'm more of the let's find that white sword. Let's just full commit to the overworld and find that bad boy. But so some won't. Some will just start doing dungeons and things. So we'll see what Shatty does here, if he starts going into dungeons or he starts looking for that white sword. And there is, that's the heart that Shatty already got. So Shatty's still gonna need to find another heart even before he finds it. Not that kind of heart though, the big kind.
A questionable play. I know he was running on diet life there, but I would have gone straight for the arrow first. You know, Just risk it. Just risk it.
Yeah, the old shameful heart or non-shameful heart. You know, I've done it. We've all done it. It's a lot better than dying up here in this corner of the world. You know. Oh, look at that cheap candle for 42 rupees. Woo.
Imagine that makes you feel even worse. You know, when you get a cheap candle and you're like, ah, darn it, I took the take anyone.
Oh, but Thorwolf's got his 5th heart, so he's gonna beeline straight. Oh, that's
To
the one
that
we already knew.
white sword.
Where did he get an extra heart at? I didn't see where he got an extra one.
Well, he had red candles, so he didn't take the blue candle. He entered into the taking.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's it.
To get that. And
Yep.
the best part is by having that, you know, red candle forces him to get that heart container. And I'm a little surprised that he's doing these overworld checks. I know he's probably looking for levels, but
Yeah, he's probably just gonna finish this area since he's up here and this is like way by
because
itself.
he's too close.
Yeah, and then he'll go back. He'll go right back over. Even see, Shatty's full committing to this white sword. Oh no, he's not. He's doing a little.
No, because he's nowhere near white sword.
Yeah, I thought he was leaving this one, which well he is leaving this one. So was he blocked in that first room? He might have been.
Yep, key. No
Key blocks. Okay, might be good for Shatty because that's gonna push him up to finish Deadwoods and then go up towards the grave, which is where white sword is. He still needs another heart though.
The grave isn't at white sword. I thought it was in the sands area.
No, it was grave. It was one to the right. It was one to the right of the Armos, the grave Armos.
Oh, okay.
I think now you're making me second guess myself. We're about to find out here soon. Wherever Thirwolf is about to go. But yeah, I think it was just one screen to the right of the grave Armos, if I'm recalling correctly.
Okay, because I swear I thought I saw it at the room under the sands. So
all that green, like the one in the middle of everything.
Yeah, you know where the entryway to the shop.
Oh yeah.
It's right there. For me, that's where I saw it. But you know, I probably am goofing up because I didn't see anybody doing grave yet. But hey, I am all for it.
Well, we're about to see where Thirwolf goes. Looks like he's beelining to grave to me. He's going right that way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's just one screen. It's going to be right one south. Boom. Here it is. Yep, right where he's going. Right here. There she is.
I'm wrong. I don't know what I saw then. And the
I was pretty sure it was a brown screen, like a mountains looking things, not the green ones. But I could be crazy. I've been wrong many a times before. Shatty now has it too.
The Duke comes with me. It already shows you're crazy. So you know, hey, we endorse lunacy. And here's that key lock here.
See, and here's Shatty and fighting Dark Nuts, man, with this Woody kind of feels bad that, you know, knowing that what we know that it's a pretty free white sword. So this is why you make the decision to either commit on it or not.
Okay, we did see a sword. Okay, we both were right. You were right about the white sword. I did see a sword. It had the wood sword.
Okay.
I knew I saw a sword.
We were talking about white sword. Okay, that makes sense. You saw the wood sword there. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Yeah, I knew I saw a sword. And we have Wallmasters on deck. This is absolutely a tragic. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, this room. At least we got those 2 blue bubbles or those regular bubbles? I don't think.
I think
those are regular bubbles. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, not the red one. If it was the red ones, then he'd have to kind of just say.
Yeah, definitely not red. I thought they were blue for a minute, but Thirwolf is in this 7. Has he seen 3 or 4? I don't know if he has.
Yeah. You know, we have NSU here.
It's a good thing we got this white sword because there's a lot of bad enemies so far. A lot of wolves. plenty of whiz robes and.
Yeah, this is awful. And on Shatty's side, out of bombs, and that's a definite Bollock right there. Yeah, but if it was me, I got a wood sword, and that one looked like the baby Goma. You just chuck your wood sword, toss it like a javelin, boom, hit him in the eye, bada bing, bada boom, everything is over, and Shatty has his 5th heart container.
Yeah, that's good. I was gonna say the best case scenario for him is just find the heart quick, find the item quick, Triforce, whatever, and get out of here.
Yeah, and right now, it looks like Shatty might be ladder locked. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that going up right there is ladder blocked.
Yeah, Shatty's out. So
he's gonna go white. He's gonna go white sword hunting now, or maybe he's gonna go to 1 with a key. Yeah.
You know what? That's not a bad play.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not with his knowledge at all. It's not.
Yeah. Even though the bats rolled up, sadly, and
that's why I did that white sword. Got a bomb. That was a very fortunate bomb drop there. He needed those.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Because usually, the reason why I like this is because from a strategic point of view, this is usually small, even though it's segmented. Ones aren't usually extraordinarily large, and thank goodness for that bomb.
Yeah, question in chat about the white sword. No, it's not guaranteed to be anywhere. I mean, it's guaranteed to be somewhere, but it can be anywhere. There's a boomerang in 1 for Shatty. Didn't want to see that, but it could literally be a triple blocked. There's no guarantee you can get to it. So
I'm deeply disappointed here. How do you not receive the blessings of the yellow banana? I mean, it literally looks like a banana. You got to get your potassium.
Shatty's gonna say that it's because he doesn't like it in his inventory, but this early in the seed, when you have no arrows or anything to shoot at things, I think you pick it up there all day. It's just gonna be Shatty's my teacher, so I don't like to go against Shatty rules a lot, but in that case, I think you pick that bad boy up. I think I'm with you.
Because you need to stun. It gives you the ability to stun at the very least. And considering that Shatty is rocking wood sword, and that's not helpful. Not at all. So you use the sacred banana, save yourself some issues, and then you call it a day. But right now,
this is an ugly room here, man. Yeah. I would almost just take the key door, but we'll see if this is worth it. This is gonna be rough going getting these guys down. Oh, there is something we haven't talked about yet though in these flags. Another good thing. So we did put a lot of trolley things in it, but we do have permanent sword beams. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but perma beams are nice. So you're gonna have those beams whether you have all your hearts. And he got through that room, man. That's Shatty being Shatty for you, but.
Yeah, Shatty's just that good. That is unfortunate. Time
do
to
not
up
give
A.
that. You gotta up A, dude.
Up A.
Gotta up A. Don't give that heart away. Yeah, there you go.
Nope. Oh yeah, Chad. I know you cannot stun Wizzies and Dark Nuts, but there's a good amount of enemies that you can stun. Plus, it gives you a projectile that you can launch. I mean, you have absolute beams going on, but there's some use for the sacred banana. I love my sacred banana.
Yeah, there's certain things you can stun, like dig doggers that break up and stuff, and but I think the biggest thing is to reach stuff like a bomb drop, especially with perma beams. You can kill stuff across water and stuff. Like you get a bomb drop you really need and you can't get it. It's annoying. If you had that boomerang, you could, but Shatty doesn't like the extra click in the inventory. I know that's his reasoning for not picking it up, which makes sense. It does. Like it's more selection, more time. Question in chat. I am excited for my next match. I think.
What's your
I might.
next match?
I don't know who it is yet. I don't want to put spoilers out there. I think it might have been the match it was going on still, I think, when we first started, but it's going to be the winner of Tom J and oh crap, who was it? I'm brain fart. Oh, and Tabby Orange. Uh-oh, I'm getting a peace sign from Tom J, so it might be him. I don't know yet. No spoilers.
Oh man, I don't know either, but both are very good runners. So
yeah, it's round 2, so pretty much everyone in this tournament is. I mean, you had to really earn your way in. I'm glad you brought that up, chat, because we can talk about like what this is exactly, and it's basically a 16-week long season called the Triforce Triple Play, aka TPT. This is our second season, and our race times points reset at the beginning of the season, so everyone starts at, I like to say 0, but it's actually like 8 something, but whatever. You essentially all start at 0, and you know, the top 32 throughout the whole, there's probably over 100 people that ran enough races, but the top 32 in race time points get thrown into a bracket, so like everyone in this tournament can play. Like there's no gimmies, so all the matches are great, especially when you start getting into the second round, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Yumi, did you see the lone wolf? Because he already has this white sword, and odds are not going for Megs. Decided to give up the heart container.
Oh yeah, see, I think that's okay that since he has his white sword already, I think that's an okay move on his side. On Shatty's, it didn't make any sense, even though there was 2 more hearts in that level 1, I think. So I think he would have been all right, but yeah.
And gets a rebate on it right here, there. Yumi.
Yep, there it is. Oh, another level right here. I forgot 7 was here. Shatty, go look for a white sword. It's killing me inside. I mean, he doesn't know where it's at. It could be buried for all he knows.
Doesn't know yet. Because I don't think Shatty went to the grave area. So, oh my goodness. I'm looking at those SMB2 sprites and bringing me back to good times.
Yeah, that tournament, like a bunch of us, but just for the people listening, a bunch of Zelda 1 runners randomly entered the last Mario 3 tournament, and it was a really good time. I really, really enjoyed that randomizer. It was a lot of fun.
You guys came in like a wrecking ball, man. You know, for people that literally were playing SMB3 for, maybe a couple of weeks at the most, you guys did very good. I mean, hey, some people took out actual established runners. So, hey, you guys were impressive, And it was good to battle each other in SMB3.
Yeah, I think a lot of the like Swiss wins were just beating up on each other, but also, yeah, there was, there's some gamers. We got some gamers in the Z1 community that can pop over and play some Z1, or not Z1, Super Mario 3. It's a whole different rando. It's a whole different world, but it's definitely fun.
Yeah, it is. And, it was good seeing you guys in it. That's why for the Rookie Rumble, whenever you guys have that, that's when we're going to enter. I was going to enter into the mentor tournament, but my schedule is just too bad right now. But if it's, your Rookie Rumble is a little bit later on in the year, I'll be able to do that.
That'll be fun. I can't wait. I mean, that's the real thing. The BR that goes on is just kind of like a warm-up thing. The tournament's the real fun. So yeah, hopefully see a lot of good new names in that. That'll be really cool. Yeah,
you guys can call me Baby Ganon in that tournament, but we won't have the Ganonors, though. We won't have the Ganonor. But it will be fun.
It will be, and we are keeping a close eye on the race as well. Even though we're talking about some other things, and just nothing's been found yet. They're searching through dungeons and literally nothing. Just a couple hearts in one and a boomerang on the ground, and other than that, just we're still looking for all this stuff.
Yeah, because right now Thirwolf is going through 4, and there's that ladder lock, so he's gonna have to exit out. Shatty's in 7, and $105 for bomb upgrade. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't. It just depends on kind of where we're at when we have that money. So yeah, well, I forget what the hints are in this one. I think they're they're blank. We've already talked about that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
We're
hints.
definitely gonna need a ladder because we know at the very least the Triforce and 4 is ladder blocks.
All right. And yeah.
Still haven't seen bow. Still haven't seen silvers. Very likely in these flags you're gonna need the recorder because with not only of it's a mixed quest overworld, so very likely that dungeons can be blocked by something, but also because all these extra bosses. We haven't seen a whole lot of dig doggers yet, I don't think, but don't worry, they're
We
somewhere.
haven't seen any of the Pizza the Huts either. Your pancakey friends, the lights.
No, we haven't, huh? We definitely saw one room of him that Thirwolf skipped at some point, but I forget where that was.
Imagine skipping fighting likes. Also, it's good to know which one of us is. I guess Yumi, you're gonna be Alsoa, and I'm gonna be Pleco, and Stags gets to be Husky.
Is that a whole different group this time? That's a whole different group.
The bots are just botting
right now.
The bots are playing like the Jets.
Bots being crazy. Okay, Shatty's finally going to get up to this white sword,
yes,
I think.
Finally.
Because he's going to, this wasn't the dungeon, and he's probably going to scroll up to the grave, and he'll have it. So that'll make me breathe easier, and I won't quit whining about it. Oh, there's level 9 on chat, or on, have we seen that yet? I don't think so.
I just try to pay the old man $50 and see if that'll work. Just do some payments there and see if we can get Ganon to kind of roll over. I'll be Don King and just pay people off there, Yumi.
Don King. I was like a huge Mike Tyson fan, so as a fighter, I don't want to get into any politics or anything, but he was one of my. I used to love to watch old YouTube.
Oh, he was an absolute
Mike Tyson
beast
videos.
in the ring, man.
Yeah, just a madman. So that's what I think of when I think you say Don King.
Did Husky leave? No, Husky was not supposed to do comms for this race. Stags is doing comms, and
yeah.
and Yumi and I'm Baby Ganon. We're doing comms for Shatty's race, but the SpeedGaming bot is doing bot stuff. It was doing bot stuff. All right, here we go. We're gonna get in just a little bit. It's coming. It's coming, Yumi.
Almost there. One more screen.
Yes.
He'll be real happy to see this.
Do it, Daddy.
We're pretty much at a dead heat here too. I mean, Thirwolf has the 1 in 7 Triforce. Shatty has 1 in 7 Triforce. They both know that level 4 is blocked and have done everything they can in level 4, and now they both have the white sword. So we're pretty much at yeah.
I'd love ladder to be an 8, because 8 is great, except for you. Except for you. Except for you.
I hate that dang level. It's a good thing I wasn't in the tournament late because it seemed like the bow was in level 8 the finals, 4 of the 5 finals matches it was in 8, and it was just the bow was always in 8. It was the weirdest thing.
Imagine if the bow is in 8 on this one. That would be hilarious. And we have our Patra battle right here for the Lone Wolf.
Get out of there. Yeah, you got it's a good thing about beams. You can just, if you get in trouble, just back off and.
Oh no. Someone's in chat that.
Ooh, Shatty found 2. Go ahead.
Ooh, that's spicy. So someone's in just in chat now. Usually Babe blames me for this, so I'm gonna give a public disclaimer. I didn't roll this seed, guys, so you can't blame me. Booyah! And what do you think this 2 is gonna have? Because will it be sort of vanilla and have the blue banana?
I hope not. Maybe the latter. Maybe. Oh, there's silvers in 3. Neither one of them are gonna miss that. So that's
Oh,
one
heck
thing off our mind.
Well, just Sandy. We know about just Sandy blame, but for some reason, no matter what community I'm in, someone will blame me for something. Also, look at that segmented 2, and 2 had
red ring. That's nice.
Ooh.
See, red ring is weird. So if you're playing someone that doesn't have like a quite like there's a big combat disadvantage or advantage, and it's really important. Yeah, I don't want to see it when I'm playing certain people because combat's one of my strong points as a vanilla runner. But these two guys, it's not going to matter as long as Thirwolf gets to 2 and has it with Shatty. Then it's going to be kind of a wash. But I didn't see where this 2 was though, so I'm not sure how difficult it's going to be for Thirwolf to find.
At all, actually. But I gotta respect that image right there because it looks like a kind of like the headless horseman, and it's got a little ghosty thing going.
Oh yeah, what, level 2?
Yeah, level 2 looks like it's from the other side.
Yeah, I see what's going on. I'm seeing much. Oh, red bubbles. Oh, well, at least you have a red candle. Hopefully, we don't have any Wizrobes in here. And more red, more red ones. Jeez. At least the Triforce was on the ground too. So this is gonna be the item, I think.
Right
okay,
there.
We can kill these with a red candle. He's all right. Shooting swords today with these second quest enemies, but they'll just stop us, so they go down quick. Ooh, the item's not up here. So he's gonna grab this Triforce, get his sword back, and figure out. I don't know if he was blocked anywhere in this too, or it was just in a different spot. We'll about to find out.
Shatty grabbing the Dorito from 2. See, it's right there.
Oh, he must have been blocked because he left. I don't know what the other item is. Oh, I don't know, Steel. Maybe he did. The chat's saying that maybe Shatty got Y-hearted, didn't see a heart that he picked up, which is definitely possible. If you saw all the rooms, something like that happened.
$34 for.
I think he was blocked. Sorry, go ahead.
No. I'm just trying to figure out where will the bow be. So now Shatty's in 3.
Yeah, I think we can do work in 3. We know silvers are here. Did we see the second item in 3? Anybody?
I want to say it was a heart.
Was it a heart? Okay. Heart. Okay, thank you. So we would assume that Shatty will get his silvers here. Thirwolf has found his level 2, so he's going to get his red ring, and we'll look closely to see if there's a heart that Shatty missed somewhere.
I've never seen a pokey that's intimidating until I've seen it on Shatty's side. Patra pokey. That's just wrong. No, they turn little.
And now he's got this. Now we got the white sword and red ring. Oh yeah, there's the heart on the floor in 3. White sword and red ring. These guys are not going to have much problem. The biggest thing we have to do is just avoid red bubbles. Other than that, like, we're chilling.
Yeah. And
Shatty's silvers.
I have to ask you, a great mentor of mine, would it be, since we're using Quest 2 enemy set with the red bubbles being a total pain, would you think that finding the letter would be advantageous for our runners?
Absolutely, because yeah, that, or you just now that they have their hearts, just get a potion out of a take any. But I think what you're getting at obviously is potion is very important. So yeah, the letter is definitely something you want to find, because as we know, potions are a way to get your sword back from red bubbles. So that's a very good point for sure. Is definitely want the letter in these flags, or any flags with red bubbles. That's infinite potions in case you need. And you could get stuck in rooms where you can't get by. Luckily, we have the red candle, so We could do some boosting if we need in certain rooms, but there's some rooms that are just impossible. You're going to get hit, especially in 9. So if you get stuck and you don't have your sword for Ganon or something, like the potion will save your bacon sometimes.
On Shatty's end, were the munchers reskinned for light?
I'm not sure what the munchers are, but I think we just saw likes. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say it's likes. Lionels.
Lionels.
Munchers are Lionels? I can't see the correlation.
Oh yeah, munchers. Yeah. And it's really funny. Like, so Shatty's used to it, I guess, but you can't see what way they're pointing, which is kind of messed up. Like, it's kind of a disadvantage for Shatty because sometimes you don't know which way their sword's
I was thinking that
gonna
they
shoot.
were likes over Lionels because usually Lionels will send out their sword beams.
And Thirwolf has a little quicker too because there was indeed a heart under a Patras. So Shatty could have been looking for keys or something in those last couple rooms. But yeah, he did a few extra rooms for whatever reason in level 2. So just a little bit faster of a 2 for Thirwolf. That could or could not, be important. We'll see.
Yeah, I think Shatty was looking for keys because right now it only has 2 keys. Can you work with 2 keys? Yes. Would you like a whole lot of keys? Absolutely. Going in there because you never know when you'll find a room with 2 key doors right out the gate, and that would be a miserable time for everyone. And we have lots of gamblers. Woo! I love me some gambler. I just can't do it well. And you go in poor and leave poorer, with a barrel covering up everything because you're so broke.
We're missing a lot of dungeons left, and we've seen a lot of this overworld now. We're missing what, 5, 6, and 8?
Yeah, I could have sworn that Shatty got the Triforce in 3.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah,
okay.
There it is.
I just want to make sure my eyes weren't lying to me once again, because I already thought a wood sword was white. So
Yeah, to be fair, at least there was a sword there. If I had to remember that part, I would have been like, oh no, that was wood sword, and we would have been good from the rip. So we both kind of forgot something, right? So it equaled out.
No, I put my glasses on after that. I was looking at everything with no glasses, so that'll learn me. And
here's 8.
Thirwolf is in your favorite level, Yumi.
Let's see if we're gonna get another bow here for whatever reason. This is Bow's country lately.
If it's a bow, I'm hoping for ladder. So imagine if it's bow and ladder in 8. I think it would be the craziest thing.
Yeah, a seed that I just did with my unofficial apprentice in the Master Apprentice. We had our required ladder that we were looking for everywhere, and bow and silvers, all in level 8s. It was crazy.
That's awful. That's awful. But that is your luck, Yumi. Like, you tend to get the wonkiest 8s out there.
Yeah, I just never liked it. And logically, you should there's a Triforce. See if he just gets out of here. Logically, I think we need too much stuff. You got to dig this 8, but I mean, 8 should be better than 6 and 7. I mean, there's 3 items. There's an extra item. 6 and 7 can be sometimes just as big. So I shouldn't hate as much as I do. Logically, 8 is a better dig most of the time. I don't know. I just have a very poor relationship with my level 8 decisions. Whether it's deciding to stay and dig nothing, or deciding to say, nope, I'm not doing it, and then it has everything. It's just, I'm always wrong when it comes to whether or not to dig level 8. That's the problem.
Oh, we know that we have a section that's ladder locked right there. So
yeah, I might be able to get around somehow, but that is a definite. Looks like definite room or 2 potential. Ooh, there's a book. We're about to see the maps.
That's French Vanilla Quest 1, and
look at this bad boy.
Look, it's shooting a pew pew at you. It's like a little blob monster, and it's shooting a blob of slime at you. It's like but it's in Atari vision.
These guys are literally, I mean, I guess it's been a pretty linear seed so far, but I mean, they're literally like they're in identical spots. You don't often see a race 40 minutes in almost where, I mean, they are in literal identical spots. Thirwolf entered 8 a little bit before Shatty, but they've done all the same things. They have all the same things, or they will when Shatty gets this book in 8. Pretty wild.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's what you love to see. 2 runners that are so equal.
Yeah, I mean, and the 2 guys that are just very, very good. So, I mean, they're super veterans. Like, I would put, Shatty and Thirwolf in my probable top 5 best Z1R minds. So it doesn't surprise me that they're doing a lot of the same stuff exactly the same way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. When you have 2 experienced runners, they know this game. They know the ins and outs of it. So, Thirwolf leaving guess, 1 ladder block is enough. I don't think he could have gotten around anything else. So finding the ladder is paramount. And since
yeah, I think he could have went other places. I think he saw how big it was. He already had 1 item, and I think he just didn't feel like messing with it. Because it's a big chunky 9. There had to be somewhere else to go. I'm assuming.
Yeah, so at this point, I'm gonna say that the ladder is in 5, just because 8 has enough ladder locks in it, so it doesn't tend to usually have it. And oh baby, that is some abstract art in 6 there, Yumi.
Yeah, look at that thing. And levels. Oh, an immediate Triforce too. Thorwolf was just gonna get out of here. I guess they do have a decent amount of area to cover over here in the forest, though, where more dungeons could be.
Now, why would you dip out of it?
Oh, take a bop, Shatty. Take a bop. Oh, I thought. Oh, how did he get? Oh, he got hit before the fairy came down. Okay. Woo. So there's a weird thing where if you like smoke a Dodongo and kill him and a fairy drops, then you're on 16. It'll drop fairies infinitely. But apparently that's not what happened. It wasn't the Force 16 fairy. It was he got bopped before it take it, so he got a global fairy. But I thought he was gonna get another fairy. Anyways, not important. Just Yumi brain working. Yeah, he's back in here.
Back in 8.
Probably because the Triforce was so free in 6. Just and then there's 2 left in here. There's 2 items left in 6. He's already explored some of 8, and they're right next to each other, so it kind of, I guess, that's probably his thinking. Might as well pop back in here, where I've explored a little bit already. And he thinks if potentially that if Shatty saw that 6, knowing Shatty, he was probably in and out. He has not seen that 6 yet, but if Shatty sees an early Triforce, he is gone, period. Almost always,
So that's the right thing to do? This is for those of us who are learning.
There's not a right thing to do. It's just style preference. Shatty is more of a quote unquote gambler. So you get an early Triforce like that. Like if it's valuable sometimes just to leave. But if you're looking for a Triforce anyways, then you're already clearing a bunch of rooms. And you only have half the dungeon left, and sometimes it makes sense just to keep going, But in the end, it's all judgment calls. It's all, really guessing in the end. But I like to leave with early Triforces too. For first room Triforce in 6, I'm 100% gone unless I have to be in there for sure.
And because I'm a novice, I probably would have checked it. Just because of the fact that we saw Bow outstanding, Ladder outstanding, Tutor outstanding.
Well, if he didn't have this 8 with 2 items and still also 5 out there, then he probably does. But, you're right though. At this point, 6 is very likely to have something that we need.
Yeah, there's just too many quote unquote good idea, items out there.
Yeah, it looks Shatty's committing to this 8, so off the rip. I mean, Thorwolf kind of is, but he took a little break to go to grab the Triforce out of 6.
And we do have a shutter that is locked by Goma.
I don't think Thorwolf meant to use that potion right there. I think that was accidental.
No. that was an accidental discharge right there. And see how we have too many shutter doors. So for me, I would kind of go out of 8 just because I don't think the bow is there.
And there was a question in chat that's actually a really good point to bring up. Are there important items in 9? Actually, yes. Important items in 9 flag is on. So technically, the bow could be it could be in level 9. The ladder can't be because we have a Triforce that's ladder blocked, but the bow could absolutely be in level 9. So really, going back to think about that 6, there's really only one item that you need to get into 9 right now, and that's the ladder.
Yeah, so me personally, I would look for ladder in 6.
And there's a whole chunk of 8.
Yeah.
That's going to be Goma blocked. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms we can't get into.
That's my reason for leaving 8, just for the sheer amount of Goma blocks.
Yeah, I mean, at this point they're pot committed though. They've cleared so many rooms. There's only one more stair item left. We know it's a stair item, so you kind of got to commit, I think. But I think your 6 right now. My money is on that. If ladder's anywhere, it's in 6. I mean, that's Shatty's gonna leave. And he's going to go right to this 6. We'll see if he, at this point, he probably digs it. Because now he's seen 2 items out of 8. Oh, he's going back in. He's going back in. See, he's just pot committed here. He's got a... There's another... Oh, no, it doesn't block anything.
I'm afraid that those Goma blocks are going to block the pathway to the item. So... Because I think the book was on the floor, so we're looking for stair.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's very possible at this point that the item is up in that 4-room little section up there. I don't think the stair could be to it, because they took the stair that kept us... There's going to be one stair to that little 1-room spot over there, and then another stair within the chunk. So... I don't think it could be a stair leading you over there.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't... Well, I was looking at stair item, and that the room is blocked.
I'm agreeing. I think that it probably is up there in that.
Because you see too many shutters that are Goma blocked. For me, that's a sign that I need to give up right now.
I just saw Thirwolf
at 6.
Yeah, I mean, and Shatty's going to see the 6 right now, and he's definitely going to dig it, I think. But Thirwolf is still... What is he doing? We're going to hunt for 5? Yeah, he's going to hunt for 5. Shatty didn't even go the right way to the Triforce, so his decision is... It's being made for him, and it's... Oh, the first item is a heart!
Oh, dear. Oh dear.
Thorwolf might have the right idea to find level 5 up here in Death Mountain.
Yeah, that's a viable location for it. I mean, you have multiple checks up there that could be 5.
There's that Triforce for Shatty, and he's going to walk right by it. Stags, I believe they saw the same heart.
Yeah, yes. It's the same heart. It's the same heart.
Now Shatty's just looking for a floor item, and this room doesn't even drop, so that's not going to do him anything. He's already seen the stair heart. That room only drops in level 1.
That's
there it is, the PB! That could be the answer. That could be blocking level 5.
Yeah, the croissant. And but wait.
Yeah, if that's blocking 5, then that's gonna be. We're
gonna and look. to be so close, you know.
It was one room down from the Triforce too.
Yeah,
One room.
that's why I would have looked, and I
I will
probably would.
say, yeah, I will say, going back to the conversation we were having about whether you leave if you see a Triforce right away. Me personally, even if I make the decision to leave, I usually at least like check a few open doors or like right immediately around it. You can get in trouble doing that and get down rabbit holes, but I do normally check a few rooms around just because it just feels so bad when they're not. There's just something. It might not be important at all. It could be useless, a totally useless PB, but we'll see.
But you know, we have here on Shatty's end. Could we see a possible max grab?
Yeah, maybe. I forget if it's a set amount or not. Let me see real quick in these flags.
Yeah, you know these flags better than me. All I have is hope and aspiration.
It's 12. It's 12. So he needs one more heart. I don't know if he knows that or not. It's a lot of flags to keep track of, but it is 12. So he needs one more heart for Mag.
That's why he's not taking, because he had an option where he could have taken a potion. He took the heart container. So it could be Shatty is looking at possibly getting mags.
Yeah, for sure. Shatty, he loves those mags.
And he did pick up the letter. I hope that's what that white cube was. You know, I hope it was the letter.
Yeah, that was the letter. And we do have items in 7 left we haven't been talking about. Did they find anything, a heart or anything in 7? I don't know.
No, because it was some areas were ladder locked.
Well, Thirwolf is back in here, so he doesn't have a ladder, so he's definitely got places to explore. But they didn't find a heart or anything, huh, the first time in?
He's 5! Oh my goodness!
Oh, that was PB blocked, wasn't it?
Yes!
Oh man, and the flute!
And it's got the tutor!
Actually, the tutor's actually, I don't know, we don't need that for anything, actually. So hopefully the ladder's in the stairs here somewhere. Because yeah, we don't have any we already have all of our dungeons now. We have 4, 5, 9. All we need is the ladder. Yes, but it's good to find that item right away.
Tutor. Yes, I call it the tutor, you know, just Andy's toot.
The tutor.
Okay, so at this point,
was it the grave spot right here? Is that where it was?
Max?
What's the level 5? Why did Shatty leave level 5? Oh, he's gonna buy some keys.
Yeah, he's
keys. Yeah.
He's key 4.
He's gonna buy a couple of those bad boys. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was looking so hard in the other level to try to pick up some surplus keys. And Thirwolf did pony up the $105, and it looks like maybe
+5?
+5, which is a pretty good bargain, you know, for $105.
Yeah, if he hasn't used any yet, I was looking away, but yeah, that would be that's I'll take that.
Yeah, if this was Smash TV, I'd be saying I'd buy that for $1. And we have Shatty now.
So I mean, Thirwolf kind of he doesn't need, but it would be nice, really nice for him if his ladder was in 7, because the ladder's in 5, he is in big trouble.
Yeah.
Did Shatty try to bomb the other way there? Oh, well, got a meat block. That could actually be a thing. We'll see if we can get around on the top there, that little area.
Alright, NSU on deck for Shatty. Oh, come on. That's the dream, you know, to have meat block item. That's the dream for that and all of us. Not
Thirwolf actually bought. Yeah, I mean, Thirwolf actually bought the meat too. So I mean, not that Shatty doesn't have the money for it, but barely.
Yeah, because I think it was $61 or $68 something, but it was in the 60s. So
he's good right now, but not many spots left. Not he's getting any secrets left, so he's not going to use the key to go down to that one door. I don't blame him. We're definitely he needs the Triforce, so he's still going to be clearing rooms, but definitely looking for that stair item in here. There's 0 chance he leaves here without a stair item.
Oh, no,
Unless
no, not at all. Here we go.
Unless he can't get it. This is probably a transport, but we'll see.
Oh,
Yeah.
you had to jinx it. You had to
That's the rule of 5, man. The first one is always a transport, it seems like.
Ah, no.
Oh, that's another ladder block in here. Oh, we have a transport, though. We have a transport, so we're good. Let's see if we can get down below this bait block. No, there are rooms that are bait blocked. We have 3 rooms.
No, that's
Or 2 rooms. 2 rooms
awful.
bait blocks. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so at this point, see how much ground you can get. And
Yeah, it's only a couple of rooms, but that'd be funny.
7. So 7 does take you to heaven because you get magic key, which
look,
the
stair took you to the behind the mugger. So this is 5 is ladder blocked. 5 is ladder blocked. I think the ladder's going to be here in 7. It has to be. It has to be in 7. It's not in 5. It's not in 8. Or the bow. The bow could be in 7.
7 probably has the bow.
Either the bow or ladder's in 7.
I think it's bow locked. Wand. Oh, noes.
Oh, man.
No.
Also, I forgot about that one key door down there. That's not what you wanted to see.
No. No.
Okay, so yeah, the bow or the ladder has to be in 7. One of the two have to be in 7.
Yeah.
We saw the any key already. The other item has to be the bow or the ladder, right?
Yeah.
Yep, it's got to be. There it is, the ladder.
Ladder.
Took him a while to find it.
Really
Man.
7 really did take you to heaven. It had, magic key and ladder. You got to love it.
Both very valuable. This seed hasn't been a lot of keys. So now it's still that Thirwolf still has to go to 6 to get PB to get in 5 though. So like Thirwolf has the early ladder advantage. Depending on how long Shatty finds this ladder, it takes him to find this ladder. But Shatty's already done 6. And knows where 5 is. So yeah, it does
have the exploration advantage. And no, chat, it is not never 7. It is 7 takes you to heaven. You gotta be a believer, chat. Got to be a believer. So,
and Shatty is unfortunately does not track dungeons, so I don't know if there's a staircase somewhere to get him over there. So I think we had some ladder blocks right up here in this corner.
Yeah.
They get to take a stair around, I believe. We'll see when he gets up to this little choke point up here. But Shatty knows this is the answer. I mean, this is not a guess. He will not leave here without the item. He knows this has to be the ladder or the bow. We know it's the ladder now, but he knows it has to be. Oh, that's not good for Thirwolf. That's gonna throw him on a wild goose chase for that.
Away.
Yeah, he's gonna check both raft spots now for level 5.
Yes, sir. And to answer your question in chat, winks. The items follow vanilla rules. So 1 and 8 will have 3 items, which in their vanilla states, you have in level 1 the yellow boomerang, the regular boomerang, the bow, and a heart container. So those are your 3 checks. And 8 is the same way. You have the magic key, the magic book, and a heart container. All the other items, levels which have 2, like you have 5 where you get a heart container and you get the sacred tutor. It just follows its vanilla counterparts in terms of actual items in that level. The only thing is, depending upon the flag set, hearts, you may find a level that has double hearts in it because heart containers are shuffled. Right, Yumi?
Yep, this is with heart shuffle on. So now there's actually 3 heart shuffle flags. It used to just be Heart Shuffle. Shatty is going right to the direction of this ladder, by the way. He needs to bomb down here. But yeah, there's Heart Shuffle, which is on now. So basically all the hearts are shuffled with the items. So the dungeons could have, if it's a 2-item dungeon, it could have either 2 hearts. There's that ladder. You went right to it. That's really good for Shatty. You can either have 2 hearts, an item and a heart, or 2 items. It's a total crapshoot. You have no idea. If Heart Shuffle's not on, then the dungeon will always have its floor hearts, and then it's stair item or 2 stair items and 8, or in level 1, 1 floor item and 1 stair item. But basically, like Krista said, it follows the dungeon rules.
Yeah, I was actually sounding smart there, chat. That don't happen often, so you know. But when it comes to vanilla in this game, I actually do know this game very well. You know, I'm not too familiar with the rando flag sets, but that's why I have Yumi as my mentor. You know, he's even helping me out with commentary, you know, doing mentor stuff. So, you know,
you know plenty. You know plenty. You know all about this game.
Vanilla, yeah. Rando, no. No.
Hey, Krista, do you know what else that we know now? You want to know something else that we know for sure?
Yeah.
We know where the bow is. We know where that's at.
Yeah, sadly.
We can go ahead and mark up level 9, unless they miss something. Unless they miss something in 8. But I'm pretty sure that level 8 has its item is bow blocked. So we're like 95% sure that the bow is going to be in level 9.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what are you talking about? Listen, Bogey. I'll have you know that even though when I actually do knowledgeable things and not chaos comms, I sound exactly the same. So naughty. You know, I'm always off script and out of pocket. So no worries on that. And Shatty getting the sacred Dorito from 4.
And Thirwolf going straight left and seeing his PB. So this is going to be very close, man.
Yeah.
Shatty's definitely going to be ahead because he's going straight to 5 right now. And he knows the bow's an 8.
Yep.
Or 9.
The third item was Goma Block 3. That's why I gave a really sad, yeah, I know. Because, you know, once you said important items in 9, Yumi, I was like, well, that sucks.
Oh, and Shatty wants his mags. Yeah, when we were talking about where the bow's going to be earlier, we never considered level 9. I forgot that important items in 9 were even on, but Shatty goes out of his way to world wrap and get that 12th heart to get his mags in true Shatty form. That will save him time for sure.
Oh yeah, because you get, I think it's 4 hits on Ganon in the end. You know, with his mags. So combat advantage goes to Shatty most definitely.
You get 4 HP instead of 2 now, especially if it's like a trolling 9 where we gotta fight a lot of stuff for some reason. I mean that extra little 30 seconds he spent to get that, he'll definitely get back.
Second. Did Thirwolf get? Yeah, he must have.
He got the PB, yeah.
Okay, because I was going to say you need the croissant here.
Yeah, he went straight to it. He literally walked. It was 1 room in if you went left.
Yeah. So NSU on deck for Shatty right now. You know, we're gonna blaze right to the Triforce because we know Bo is in 9. So at this point, no need to dig. Just grab your Dorito. And everyone knows where 9 is.
Yeah, we'll see if they go different ways here. I mean, it's pretty linear, so Shatty's definitely very likely going to beat Thirwolf to the Triforce, and he has the mags advantage. So Shatty's it's very, very close. I mean, this is definitely well within 9 can do 9 things. It should be a fantastic finish here. It's going to be down to the wire, but Shatty should have the slight advantage. I would put him maybe 30 seconds to a minute in 9 before. You know,
dude,
but he also has mags.
Though, look at the keys, though. Isn't the keys going to come to play in 9?
Yeah, and you know what?
He didn't get magic key. He's running on.
Yeah, he doesn't know for sure that Bo's a 9. Bo could be in 7, although I'm fairly confident that he's gonna go
No,
straight to 9.
he's gonna take the gamble. But wait,
hasn't he got both items in here?
What are you doing, Shatty? Shatty, what are you doing?
Did he not get both items in 5?
He's killing everything. I think he's trying to find and stop keys, honestly.
Maybe we haven't got the floor item yet. Maybe we haven't got the floor item yet. And he didn't pick up the compass either, which is... Oh, he knows where the Triforce is. Never mind.
Yeah, Triforce is literally right there. But yeah, we're going on a key hunt. You know,
I think he forgot that he had the floor item. I think that's what's happening here. This is a big mistake. I mean, it's gonna cost him a few rooms, but or maybe he's getting... No, there's no way he has 5 keys. There's no way he's key hunting. There's no way.
Well, now he has 5, but before he had 3. But he forgot that
that's plenty.
Tutor.
You forgot about the tutor. Issue. I mean, the silver lining in here is he did just get a bunch of keys. Yeah, he's using keys, so he's... Oh, man. Well, he's getting the keys back, but... So now it's going to be even closer now. Now Shatty's getting the news that, oh, man, I messed up. You've already seen the floor item, dude. Get out. And he's even wasting the key to go the fast way. But he got a bunch of extra keys in here, so... Now it's going to be really, really close, but Shatty still has the mags advantage.
Yeah, now it's closer. Because usually when you want to dip into 9, you ideally want to have at least 5 keys. At least. You know, to kind of cover your butt. So to say.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, usually with these guys, if they have 2 or so, they're not too worried. But
you see, I don't know how to do any of that candy key stuff, you know. So I'm gonna bring in like a whole darn key ring. So
I mean, you know, the better, obviously. Yeah, he must have marked it then just now because he was definitely digging that second item in there. Because he was using keys and everything. He
say it was a brain fart.
Yeah, maybe. But he's definitely in 9, which is the right play. It would have been a big shame if he would have went back to 7 looking for bow. So they're both full committing on 9. Thirwolf knows the bow's at 9 for sure.
Yeah.
Shatty doesn't know, but he has a 66% chance in his mind that it's here. So yeah, we're on a hunt for the bow. Hunt for Ganon.
I like the gamble here. Potential stair item here or transport.
This is the play. This is absolutely the play. Go to 9 with his knowledge. So he's going to start taking stairs to mark him. You want to, in my opinion, Shatty taught me this, but it makes total sense. If you're digging for silvers or an item in 9, you take stairs. You take stairs because you want to mark off as many stairs as you can.
Yeah.
If you're in a corner or something, you can finish off that corner, but like you generally want to take all the stairs that you see.
But Yumi, I think chat wants you to do the Ganon sound.
Oh no, that's a you thing.
All right, everybody. When you are in level 9, you're looking for 2 things. One is a door that never opens until you beat our bacon overlord. That hides Zelda, who's in there going, help me, Link. I need you so much. You've got to be my savior, hero of Hyrule. And you have to listen for the bacon overlord himself. He will be in his room going, bah, bah,
which we do here. We do here. So somewhere right here where right around where Thirwolf is, but you don't really want to go into his room yet, so you kind of want to figure out which room it is without having to go in it. Shatty has been in this room too, though, so Shatty's heard the roar as well. There's the bow! Shatty has the roar and the bow. Well, I think Thirwolf is going right towards it too, though.
Yeah, so at this point, we just need to get the bacon overlord. Now, did you encounter... Listen, it does not sound like Baby Mario. Stop! But we do have on Shatty's in, starting over from the beginning.
Thirwolf's not taking that stair. He's going to go straight up, but I think the bow is straight up here. Anyway, I know Shatty had to hear that roar, right?
Distressed chicken. Oh man, that's the canonical Ganon sound there, chat. Okay, totally. But
yeah. He seems like he knows where he's going. I think he's gonna go right back to that.
I don't think we found
Ganon
Zelda's area yet.
No, we haven't. But you have Ganon. You go get him.
Oh yeah, you definitely go get him. You know, it would be nice because then you know how to.
Yeah, he's taking the stair right back there. He knows where he's going. So it's either left or right. Left or right in this room. He's probably gonna try right. Thirwolf already tried to bomb left and he couldn't bomb. So if it's not here, it might be a. Oh, there he is.
In his home.
Also, we heard it from the other side too, did we?
Yes. I wonder if there's a way you can bomb into this room.
You might have been able to, but I didn't think that they heard that. Oh well, Thirwolf hasn't been there, so Shatty heard this. Shatty knew it was in this room because he heard this roar from the. We don't have Shatty's audio on, so we didn't hear it. And that Mags is doing work, but Shatty heard the roar from the bow room as well. So yeah, but the bow is one to the right again.
Thirwolf has found the bow yet. That's the issue.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. That's why we didn't hear it because we have Thirwolf's audio on. But Shatty heard it because he was in the bow room, so he knew right where to go.
You did hear it. You know, you heard the canonically accurate Ganon roar. You know, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Also, we finally got to see the Munchers shoot swords for the first time.
Well, we got that big chunk up there that is not accessible, so we might be looking if Zelda's over in the northwest there under the L or the E, then we're looking for a stair. If that's a big if.
Funny if there's a bait block somewhere.
We already saw we already saw the bait block, so there won't be a bait block in here.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I thought there was 2 bait blocks, huh?
I think there's 2 in second quest dungeons or something, but
yeah.
There's only one.
Okay, I was thinking 7 second quest dungeons. That's why. Sorry about that.
Well, we do have second quest enemies, so I could see why that would, maybe that's what you were thinking.
Yeah. So that's why I was hoping for the second bait block of doom.
I'm pretty sure, anyways. I think chat would have corrected me if I was wrong. I'm sure.
Well, chat will correct me. They won't correct you, guys.
Oh yeah, oh they sure will. They love correcting me. Trust me.
Oh no, you're my esteemed mentor. No, I will not let you guys get on Yumi. You know, you can get on me all you want because you do it anyway. But no, wait, one of those open. Is that?
Yeah, Shatty's out of bombs, which is it's a problem.
Dangerous.
We need some bombs. Are there bomb droppers in here anywhere?
No.
There's Zelda. Oh, there's Zelda, and there was Shatty's going that direction. So Thirwolf's got Zelda, so if he get up to he can get up to Ganon, and he's got the path to the girl. Shatty's walking right that way. Oh, does he need a bomb to get there? Oh, he's got bombs now. I didn't see. Oh, this is it.
He got a lucky Hail Mary bomb drop.
I think he's going right towards her. I think.
Yeah, that door opened, but I guess it was.
Yeah, you had to bomb down. Oh, that bomb down right there. Yeah, this might be it.
The fastest way to get an answer is.
I think it's this room right here. Yep, there it is. All right.
Yeah, it's open. So we're gonna get our winner and our golden medalist. So everybody get your GGs out for Mario, who has saved a. I hope that is not supposed to be Peach.
I think it's supposed to be Peach.
Wait a second. No.
That's a funny looking little Peach, but I think that's what she's supposed to be. But yeah, get your GGs out.
It looks like the little nesting, cups that you get with the little lady printed on it. And Shatty?
Yeah. What up, Shatty? Welcome in, dude. GG.
That was a fun race. Thank you. How about that bomb drop at the end? Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, you needed that bomb so bad.
That was amazing.
We saw Zelda on Thirwolf's side, so we knew that was the way you needed to go, and you had no bombs. And that bomb drop was clutch.
Counting, baby, counting.
That's Shatty. One question.
Right.
What the heck did you save? Because that looked like one of those little dolls that you put the multiple cups in. The little, it's like a little German doll looking thing. Because
It's Peach. Had to be Peach, right? Had to be.
It's a bootleg Peach, I would say.
Bootleg Peach. Yeah.
Bootleg Peach. Yo, this is like getting them off of Fordham Road in New York, where you get, you want a Rolex, you get a Rodex.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, somebody said it's Pauline. Really?
Yeah, it's neither really. It's kind of made up because neither sprite is they're too big.
Nah, that's not even Temu Peach, y'all. That's like something you buy off of Etsy or Wish. No, Fiverr. That's
something my kid made out of kindergarten.
Yeah, it's like, look, Daddy, I made it. Let's go. And we have Thirwolf now just finding Lebo, so we're gonna get that.
Yeah, he's going into Ganon here. He has the pass, so he won't be long. The biggest thing in this race was your 6 dig. Thirwolf bounced right out of 6 immediately. He went the one room up and to the left, had the Triforce, and that freaking power bracelet was one room behind. But also he dug 7 earlier than you and had that ladder, so it was kind of like wasn't sure who was in the lead for a second. It was very, very close, but you were kind of just a step ahead. It was crazy. You guys did like the same stuff, man. Like the whole race up until the 7 and 6 split. It was like watching the same player. It was very wild. But yeah, it was a good one. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I mean, bracelet was like okay. Like I felt like I knew I needed a ladder. I knew I needed bow. That was like kind of the end of the road. Everything else was kind of blocked. And I saw bracelet, and I was like, man.
Yeah,
it's like not exactly what you're looking for, right?
Not sure if I should be happy here or what. That's kind of how we like. Yeah,
I was like right there. So I mean, I didn't do a single check up in Death Mountain minus like the any roads. So that's such a huge time save if you're not doing Death Mountain.
Chat has a question for you, Shatty, and that's that 5 play when you dipped 5 again.
Oh yeah, why'd you dig those last few rooms? I didn't 4 item.
If I didn't mark the recorder.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Because
I got to the end, I was like, wait, what? And then I saw I still had a recorder up in my item pool, and I'm like, well, I have that, so that was probably here.
Yeah, I was trying to give you credit for just going key hunting. Yeah, because you had 9, you had about 2 or 3 keys.
No, he was using keys, so I told you he wasn't key hunting.
At the end, he was using keys.
There's no credit there. Sounds good.
There were 2 rooms where he had.
By the way, Thirwolf did finish.
Hopefully, you sold that pretty good.
Get your GGs out. I'm trying to get the GGs in for you, Thirwolf. I'm trying to sneak them in. Get your GGs out for Thirwolf in chat too.
Yes.
As we welcome you in. How you doing, man?
Yeah. Oh, that was a thing. Yeah. What can you do?
Messy.
Yeah,
it's the extra
how many items
bosses
did you leave behind, Shatty?
Kill these flags. The extra bosses is just brutal.
Yeah, it sucks.
He left behind one item in 7. Thirwolf got them all. You got that. The any key was in 7. Shatty never got, but otherwise you guys did like. I'll give you a little of how it went down, and then you guys can talk it out. But you did basically the same things the first, 50 minutes. It was kind of wild. Like it was like watching the same runner, same things, same items, same dungeons, same everything. Your first divergence was Thirwolf left 8 to go to 6, saw the Triforce immediately, and immediately went back to 8. To whereas Shatty stayed in 8 the first time, but he still got the same stuff in 8 and saw all of 8. But Shatty went back to 6 to get the PB, whereas Thirwolf went off to look for level 5 in Death Mountain. That's kind of what separated it. And that's
went up in 6 instead of left, and just
one room, man. Yeah.
You forgot one sacred item that Shatty skipped, and that was in 4, the almighty bait raft, because that is your bait if it ever was. And poor
Oh yeah, you
Thirwolf
did have that too, outstanding. Huh? That was kind of risky going into 9 then. Oh wow.
I had the
yeah.
raft. I had picked up the raft when I
I'll
went
say
back.
yeah, you had the raft. Yeah, that just wasn't marked. I'm about to say he had the raft. I thought so.
Oh, you did get the raft? Oh.
Yeah, that was like at the very, very end, like right before 9, right? Because that was
Yeah.
ladder blocked, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
definitely got
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Oh,
It was on the way
well.
to the Triforce. So.
There
Yeah.
goes the dream of somebody just telling the raft to kick rocks. But game 2 is tomorrow for you guys, right?
Yep.
Daytime stream. Let's go.
Hey,
Daytime,
what
right.
happened? I saw
4-day
that
weekend.
noon.
Let's do
I
it.
saw that noon, man. Ooh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, who's working Friday before the 3-day weekend? I mean, come on.
Right? Not me.
We're too old to be doing that.
No
I don't
comment.
know. This seed felt like work. I'll say that.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, it's a tough one, man. The extra bosses are definitely very annoying. I kind of asked Shatty, man, but that how you felt about the seed Thirwolf, pretty much that the seed sucked. Any other thoughts on it?
My biggest regret was bailing on 7 after. I probably should have stuck around in there, even after seeing the Triforce and just cleared it out, but it was so early on, and I'm like, what are the odds it has anything good?
Yeah, it always goes that way. The positive is
Yeah.
Shatty did as well, but it's kind of And ironically, you got back to the ladder first.
I was gonna stay in there. I was on like half a heart when I saw that Triforce. I was like, man, I better just grab that stupid thing.
Yeah. I mean, and then the level trolled me anyway by trapping me with the Goma in the top left, so that sucked.
What a fun game we played.
What item was that blocked up in 8? Up there, it was Goma blocks. Well, I don't know what we have left. Magic boomerang, maybe. I don't know. It's something goofy up there.
Some hearts.
Hearts, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure.
None of you got the sacred bananas, which made me sad. But hey, I think 8 did have the sacred banana, though, as the second item.
With the red candle, I didn't feel the need to care. If I didn't have it, I would have grabbed that banana and won, but, red candle, I don't care.
Oh.
Pretty sure. One extra.
You actually,
swap.
Speaking of that, you were able to access White Sword. You had the White Sword qualifications earlier than Shatty, and
he saw it way before Shatty.
that was because he took the blue candle instead of a heart container.
I was tempted. I will admit. I had that White Sword knowledge. I'm like, I could get a candle and just hunt down hearts. Then when I saw the red candle, I'm like, well, I'm glad I got the sword.
Yeah, you hit that take after you had gotten red candle, so it was an easy choice for you. So for a while, you did have a combat advantage with the white sword, where Shatty was just going through pain train with that wood sword, where you're just bonking and not doing too much damage there. You had Yumi worried, Shatty.
Oh no.
Yeah, he didn't know where it was. He didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
I was just like, get out of these dungeons. It's right up there next to you. So it wasn't like he was doing anything wrong. It was just, knowing that white sword was there.
Like,
but Shatty did get
ever in the grave.
You don't need it.
I know, not usually. You did get mags though. So Shatty did go out of his way to get the last heart off of the coast to get mags. So he ended up with a combat advantage in the end, but.
That is some respect right there.
Yeah, I had to restart almost 1 minute in, 30 seconds.
Yeah, what happened there? I saw we were talking about that.
So I never play with the music on because I always have Spotify going. And so I started the game and I was like, there's no way. I was like, I'll take the 30 seconds. I re-rolled the seed as I was walking to where 4 was. Just popped it back in. Thank God for the mister. Very quick switch.
Yeah, that was quick. I was into what was going on. I thought you were going to change your sprites for a minute because you were playing No sprites in the
I was
last part.
not gonna sit through silence for an hour and a half or whatever. Like, there's no
Yeah.
way.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, GG's guys. Game 2 tomorrow. That's exciting.
Yeah.
It's really fun watching you two play. It's definitely worth a watch back if you have the time. But
Yeah, I'm curious how far Shatty beat me into 9 or how that went.
he was. I don't know if he
About
wants
a
to.
minute?
Yeah, about it wasn't too long. He got to
Yeah,
the. He went to the bow. Just found the bow quicker, basically.
Yeah, I zigged instead of zagged when the choice to go toward the bow happened.
Don't
Yeah.
watch the miracle bomb drop part, please.
Yeah, Shatty got a mirror.
Don't watch that part.
Well, we knew where Zelda
Taking your
was.
head.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw you get to Zelda already, Thirwolf. So we knew where Zelda
Yeah.
was, and I knew that Shatty needed to randomly bomb a couple walls. I think 2 walls to get down to Zelda, and he had no bombs, so it was looking grim. And he got that bomb drop, man, and bombed straight to her. So it might have been interesting if he didn't get that
Dumb,
drop.
man. Oh, that's so dumb. There was like one blue Lionel in that room. Fun game. But yeah, GG's. I mean, it's always fun playing Thirwolf.
Yeah.
Raced him about 400 times probably in the last 8 years.
Yeah, you get me in the tourney matches these days. I'm looking forward to the 2-0. Just get me out of here.
A lot of payback for 100 straight wins you probably had over the first 3 years we played.
Details. But thanks y'all for the comms, the restream, the tracking, all that fun stuff, getting this on the air.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks,
Truly
guys.
an
Appreciate it.
honor. Because I got to learn quite a bit, because Yumi's my mentor and he's really great. And now that I know he learned from you, Shatty, that means I'm like a granddaughter of sorts. So I'm feeling good with what I learned from you guys tonight.
Nice.
Rock and roll, guys. Well, it was fun. I guess we will get up out of here. We're looking forward to game 2. I'm not one of those have the schedule in front of me, but there's games coming up. There's stuff coming up. Hey, Shatty and Thirwolf tomorrow. Check that out. Otherwise, GG's, guys. Thanks for the race. And Krista, you want to get us up out of here?
All right. So if somebody can please put in, well, no, our bot ain't working. If you can give Shatty and Thirwolf, one heckin' follow, it would be amazing. Shatty plays so many different things, and he's good at what he does. I mean, he's the master of the Barbie Eat from Z2. So there, you got to put some respect on that name, as well as argue some sports with him. I totally endorse the second choice of arguing sports. But, and also give the biggest follow to my mentor extraordinaire, Yumi, because he is just good at what he does no matter what he plays, and he's so much fun. Also, thanks to SpeedGaming, especially Diesel Pilot, who is always the best pilot for hosting us, and doing all that restreaming from the back end. We had the best clickety-clacker that clacked, and that is Stags. We were alternate personas if you use the bot commands, but just show lots of support for everyone. And on that note, chat, stay winning like you always do, and we'll see you tomorrow when Shatty versus Thirwolf Part 2 occurs at noon. Take care and have a great night. Goodbye.